I'm alive.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Easter. Look
Yes,
at the
happy
bunnies.
Easter.
Look at look at the Easters I have on with me tonight.
Have all
We got
the
3 bunnies over here.
Oh, we're the
Yeah,
bunnies.
the Soul Sisters bunny and the Sharon H bunny. Voices from the swamp.
You got a swampy buddy and a soul sisters
So
bunnies.
so say hi to the Soul Sisters, Sonja and EQ.
Hello, hello.
If you don't
hey
know who they
everyone.
are, well, go check them out, and they each have their channel. So that somebody moderators could put their channel in the chat, so you can go subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And I also have Shari H, Voices from the Swamp. So if nobody knows her, well, go check her out, and she has a channel which is called Shari H, Voices from the Swamp. And
We're
she
getting
says,
there slowly but surely.
yeah, yeah. So. And we have Lisa Smith in the house too, eh? I just saw her.
Hey Lisa.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lisa.
welcome,
Hey,
welcome
Lisa.
everybody.
Happy
Happy
full moon.
Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy full moon.
Yeah.
Happy
Pink
Yeah.
full moon.
Passover.
What's that?
Passover started last night.
Passover. That's right.
Valshi, I think it's called something. It's
Yeah, I can't pronounce it, but
yeah,
yes.
the
Boy,
sick
oh boy.
celebrate. And there's another one that North India people celebrate that I couldn't pronounce it. So, but I saw it when I was looking, well, what other holidays fall this weekend? Because,
Mhm.
Here
yeah,
they
It's
call
like
it.
Val Shaki or something to that
that's
effect.
it. Yeah.
Val Shaki. Yes.
You ever heard of Joyeuse Poke? That's in Quebec.
Wow. Well, there you
See, I
go.
learned something new. I didn't know that.
Neither
Yeah,
did I.
Joyeuse Poke. It means happy Easter. That's what it means.
Okay.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Poke is Easter. That's what it. Poke. The word poke is Easter. And anybody here ate any chocolate today? I had my hot chocolate today, so
I made my own chocolate.
Did
you
you?
made your
Smart.
own.
I
Wow.
did.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I pulled out chocolate here, it'd melt. It was hot today, even in the car with the AC on. It was like I was dripping by the time I got home. I'm
Wow.
like, I'm gonna need another
Wow.
shower now.
Oh my God.
And it's been like up in the 80s.
Oh wow.
Last week we were freezing our butts off. Then it got hot, then it got cold, and now it's hot again. So
Yeah, it
Here
sounds
it-
like we did the reverse weeks. We
Yeah.
were super hot
Springtime
last
in the
week,
swamp.
and now we're cold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tonight is freezing again here, so it's going below zero again. So
Oh, wow.
it's just
Oh,
crazy
boy.
stuff here. We have snow still melting in the field. Anyway, that's what it's like here. But it's worse in the other parts of Canada because they have about, I don't know, like Arlene there was talking and she showed a picture. She had that much snow outside. So I said,
Wow.
wow, you can keep it. I don't want it. So,
I've had enough of cold weather. I'm even though I don't like sweating, I'm ready for the hot to get here and stay.
yeah, well, same here because I have gardens, so I got a couple of gardens. So I turn the soil and everything. I can't turn the soil right now because it's too wet.
Yeah.
And when you have clay soil, you have to wait because
Yeah.
it doesn't drain well, and
Mhm.
it's like it sticks to you like glue. So you just have to wait a little bit before you air it out, turn it. You know what I mean? So,
Right. Yeah. There's a process for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
sure.
process. I put leaves in it, and I put compost in it, and everything, so it makes it good soil.
Oh,
And the
that's
whole
cool. Should we call you Farmer Ron now? I mean, that's
from around here.
I'm doing good just trying to grow an ivy and
Yeah.
the spider plant,
Oh,
hoping I don't
boy.
kill them.
Yeah. Well, when I first started, it was all like clay, hard clay, and everything. No worms in it. Now, because of composting in it, well, I could talk all night about that. But when you have worms that go in your garden and you
Yeah.
see them, when you turn everything, you shovel, you turn, it's a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
it's a
aerate
very,
the-
very good sign. If you don't have any worms, then but you put compost in it and you'll track the worms, and the worms they
They
sort of
aerate the dirt. Yeah.
Mhm.
put air in the dirt. They crawl around like this, and
Mhm.
anyway, it's very good for your
Interesting.
plants.
Worms
I
for
did
me
spend
means
my
it's time to
weekend
hire a
working on
gardener.
farm. I was a
What's
city
that,
girl
Shari?
during the week and a farm girl on this weekend. So
Oh yeah, I
That's why I
can't do
get wormy
worms.
sometimes.
Mm-mm.
I grew up
So
milking cows and gathering eggs and all that fun stuff. So churning butter. My great grandparents did everything from scratch.
So Cindy says, Ron, I thought I could hear a French accent. My dad was from Quebec. My mom was from Edmonton, Nouveau Brunswick. Yeah. My wife, it comes from Nouveau Brunswick. So he does. So New Brunswick, you guys.
The people
So,
here speak Cajun French, so it's a
so
little
for
different.
people that don't know Sonja, hey, can you talk a little bit about Sonja and what she does on YouTube?
Well, I'm half of the Soul Sistas to Row. And then I also have my own channel, which is Sonia Rain Lee. On my channel, I have my Wellness Wednesday, which for the most part, I try as many times to get guests on to talk about wellness, anything as it pertains to mind, body, and spirit. And other times I'm on there and providing mindset coaching because I am a law of attraction mindset coach. I'm also a Reiki practitioner, so I do a lot of distant healing. And I also do personal readings, and I mentioned the coaching. And what else do I do? I do crystal work as well with the, so I like to say energy healing as a whole. It's just not limited to Reiki. So I bring in crystals and do crystal work as well as other types of healing, whatever my guides show me. But also on my channel, I have on Fridays, I have my coffee chat, Oracle Messages from the Collective. And those are channeled messages that I receive through spirit, through the cards to share with all of you. So that I think is, what else can I tell you about it? I'm a person of plant medicine. I work with plant medicine, and I don't know. I'm just on this journey to see which way spirit takes me, to see which way, what opens up. And I am just so blessed to be in this community. Love all of you. Just started something new on Fridays with Lisa Smith, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, of just having fun, called Can You Sing It? Where we're just being super silly and singing songs. So we just started that, and that's going to be a lot of fun because we're going to be having tons of guests come on, different people that are going to show up. So yeah, you have to check that out.
Yeah, I was there. You and Lisa start singing.
I know. I sang "Ring My Bell" for you.
Ring my bell for me. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think it's gonna grow if you do it every 2 weeks or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, every 2 weeks is good. I think we'll get sick of it. Everybody will get sick of hearing us do it. I think it's too much.
At least you can sing.
But you can't play music. It's funny. You can't play music on YouTube, eh? Because they can shut you down because just playing background music or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what they say anyway. I don't know. Oh well, but it's a lot of fun to get us involved in there and everything. It's a lot of fun. So next we had EQ, the other half of the Soul Sisters, and EQ. How did you get into YouTube? All over YouTube.
Oh, wow. Well, I have to first say I was a guest on Sonja's channel. It was a Wellness Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then from there, everything was just going very well. We vibed. And I thought, ooh, I think I got bit by the YouTube bug. I think I want to do this, so we both decided, hey, let's start the Soul Sisters. So that's kind of how it came about. And we've been doing what? How long? Not even a year yet, right?
Not a year yet. No, sometime I think it's June will be a year, I think.
Yeah, so we're coming upon our year. And then from there, I wanted to branch off and do a little bit of some other things. So I thought, well, hey, why don't I start my own channel too? So I started Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. And I have to show you guys, I just ordered this. It's actually Blue Lotus. You guys can see that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
there's so many things that you can do with Blue Lotus. It's also a plant-based medicine, and you can do different types of meditations and healing work with it. And I on the channel, so I thought about, because my other world where I work, I do a lot of stuff and I don't have a lot of time. So I thought, well, maybe I could do some pick a card readings. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just focus on some relationships and maybe people's sun signs on pick a cards and stuff like that. But it's starting to evolve. So it's still new, guys, maybe not even a month, something like that. So I'm kind of trying to find the right balance right now with it. So I may have a few guests come on as well, do some lives. I do want to do a little bit of political, but it would only be like a 1 or 2 card question. And that's pretty much it, just on something that's going on currently. So it'll be current events. And then I also am a medium. So I do medium work. I really, really love it, getting more and more into it. And, you know, I'm available for readings as well. So mediumship readings, as well as psychic readings and tarot readings and all that good stuff. I do Reiki. I'm a level 1, working on getting to level 2. Just got to fit it in my schedule. And all that good stuff. So that's me.
Debbie says EQ is truly psycho. I mean, psychic.
Oh, that I think I heard that before from Linda G says that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Linda G makes me laugh. I had her a couple times. Can everybody post their channels in these ladies' channels in the chat so that people can?
I think Sharon and
subscribe.
Viviani's been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for posting.
So next we have Shari H.
I'm sitting here wondering, what am I doing here? These two ladies have all this. It's on this side, excuse me. They're on this side of me. They have all this wonderful stuff going on, and I'm like, just still trying to get a video or 2 made. You know, it's and a lot of that is because of my schedule, which is crazy. And then I didn't have the space, I didn't have the equipment, and so now that I've got the space, I've got my walls hung, so I have a little bit of privacy, and so I'm slowly working on it, a little at a time. And I'm just taking baby steps with it, learning as I go. I figured that way maybe I won't mess up too bad.
And if you do, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all about learning and experiences.
I think I read with you before, eh, Shari H? Did I read with you?
We were on, I think, Nasty Women one night.
Yeah.
We both went on and guested, and we were together and read. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. With Lisa and Sharon Lee.
Yeah, right. I want to say hi to some people here. I think I saw Kevin. Kevin Loving Vibrations is in the chat. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Hey, Kevin. Debsy, Linda, Wendy, a lot of people in here. Yeah, I go through the whole chat.
We got a full house.
Hello, full house. So, you guys planning anything for Easter tomorrow? Any guys?
Cooking.
I have a Zoom with my family. I'm doing a Zoom call with my family, and I scheduled a massage for myself tomorrow.
Wow. Hey.
I need one of those.
I didn't know they work on Easter Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have one scheduled tomorrow as well for a massage.
Oh, there you go.
A Thai massage is very slightly different.
Me too.
Yeah. They actually
What's the difference?
They stretch you.
They stretch you.
Yeah.
Literally.
Pretty much.
They're literally, they can get on your back, like they're walking on your back. And
they have, some of them have like bars on the ceiling, and they'll hold on to the bars, and then they step on your back, and then they pull and stretch you. And
my physical therapist stretches me, but I don't think it's the same thing. They stretch me. I'm like, oh, that hurts.
Oh, it hurts, but it's like, after you feel like so much better.
Yeah, to me, that's a good hurt.
Yeah, it's a good hurt.
Every day.
Okay, I started Kevin Loving the Vibrations. Get it, ladies. I need a message. a massage here soon. Oh, okay. He wants a massage. I thought he wasn't. He
Oh, he
wanted
wants
a,
a massage.
a
I don't
message,
give them,
but he
but
said
I'll
a
gladly
massage.
take one.
Yeah, right.
All
Stretch
right,
it.
Kevin, come on to LA.
Yeah, stretch it till it breaks. Torture, you know. I don't know. I never had a massage in my life, except for
When
my
I
wife.
lived in Phoenix, I worked for a medical testing lab, and they had professional physical therapists that would come in like 2-3 times a week and do 15-30-minute chair massages where you sit in a backwards chair and they would just work on your neck and your back and your shoulders. And it was wonderful. Even just the 15-minute one was very restorative for the rest of the week. You know, it just kind of loosens you up and everything. And all the upper brass and supervisors were really good about giving people the time to go get a massage because they got it. You know, they were all in the medical field too. Now I'm at a university and it's just madness. There's no time for that. So,
Well, you know, I visited been to a couple of countries where they had a museum of the torture chambers and just all the different devices that they used on people. And I have to say, there was kind of this feeling of like, ooh, when I saw the stretching type of torment devices.
I think they're still doing that.
Only you can.
I was just like, man, that looks good.
Really?
Until
my
they start
goodness.
dismembering your joints.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, right? You hear all this popping noise. That's
Yeah.
distracting.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I saw a chiropractor for a couple of years and he used to crack my back. And oh my God, it was the best feeling in the world.
Mhm.
And then when I had my neck surgery, now they won't touch me. They're like, nope.
Oh yeah, I can only
No more
imagine.
cracking for you. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
How much does it cost you guys to have a massage anyway? Is it for an hour or is it
The Thai
30 minutes?
massage places are like around 50. Mine's like $55 for an hour.
Yeah, I think most of them average that.
Yeah,
give or
somewhere
take a
around
few
there.
dollars.
60 for an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. But when I went to Thailand and got a Thai massage, it only cost me $10.
Oh wow. Wow. That's in US money, no?
Yep.
$10?
$10 in US dollars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a
So
portion.
guess
for
how many
them.
massages I got when I was there?
I'd have been there every day,
as many as I could stand.
every evening before I go home and go to bed. I'd be there.
I thought massages hurt when you're talking about walking on somebody and it must be heavy or doing this boom 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 all the time. I don't know. It looks like it hurts. It looks
I think
like
well, you know what? In all fairness, they go at what feels good for you.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I see.
a good therapist is going to ask you, is this pressure good? Is it too light, too heavy, or whatever? If someone doesn't ask you that, then you want to make sure that you tell them, because otherwise you could be walking out of there a lot sore than you would want to.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or on a
Of
gurney,
course.
one or the other.
Yeah, exactly. But, and not like me where I'm like, bring it.
Well, I get severe spasms in my back and my neck because of my injury. And
Mhm.
sometimes when it acts up really bad, my son will come and rub my shoulders and stuff for me. And there are times when it's so bad that he can just barely touch me and I'm in tears. You know, and other times it's like he can dig in and is like, yeah, go a little harder, you know. It just depends on what it's doing at that particular day.
Yeah.
And how bad it is. So
Yeah, I took a friend of mine a couple weeks ago with me, and so we're in separate rooms, and I'm hearing all of these noises. And I'm like, does he realize that he's not the only one in here? Does he realize what that sounds like? You know, I'm just like, oh my God.
I'm sure people were like, what's going on
What's
over
going on
there?
over there? Are
My
they
brother
making
just
love in
walked
the
by
office or
my
something?
wall out there, and he was like, okay, that's a really weird conversation I'm hearing.
It was distracting. I wanted to like say, can we pause for a second? Let me just go knock on the door and tell him, shh.
Yeah. No, people would think differently, you know.
I know, they'll be like, I didn't think this place was one of those places.
There's signs all over that says, no happy endings here. None of that stuff going on here.
No extracurricular activity.
It's like, but I was so sore. She was taking those elbows and she was just digging in there. And I was like,
wow.
I get it, but still.
Yeah. That's funny.
I know, it was hilarious.
My brother just walked by and he goes, that's a weird conversation I'm hearing.
I just want to say thank you to Wendy for the super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy.
Wendy, what a sweetheart.
Happy Easter. So we have a couple people want cards. They want a card. So
okay.
I'll put I got 2 up there. Let me see there. Okay, another one. I got 3. Give me a second. Okay, I'll put the first one so you guys can read it. No question today. Can I just a card, please? Thank you.
So, reader, I want to ask now, do you want a serious card or do you want a fun card? Because we have fun cards too. And I'll give you an example of
a regular card or
there you go.
I have this card if you want one of those, or do you want like a serious card? So you just let me know. You want fun or serious?
What's she saying? Let's see.
Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna pull one of these.
If you guys got personal questions, you can put it in the chat and I'll start them. I have 3 already, 4 cards. I don't do politics. Sorry, I don't do politics because it's not my thing.
So, greeter, I was feeling like this real peace around you. And the card that came out, 2 cards came out for you. The card of miracles. And so I feel like at this time, especially with being in the full moon energy, just as you're releasing and letting go of anything that you need to, just to be able to be open to bringing in more miracles into your life. I got standstill as well. So taking a moment, pressing that pause button when you need to, and just bringing in all the light and the love. So I just feel all this really good energy around you. So just make sure that you harness that during this time. So many blessings to you with that.
There you go. EQ, a fun card, please. Thank you.
I saw that from Greater. She wants a fun card. So here we go.
Let me see.
All right. It's from this, guys. You can read that. All right. It says, fears of deception or lies might have to be discussed in a respectful way. Example, I will leave your fucking ass if you cheat, lie, or deceive me.
Okay.
To the point.
Who was that? A greeter? Who would this be for?
Wow. Somebody, you know.
Okay, I don't have any fun cards yet. I haven't gotten that far in my accumulation. But I did pull several oracles for you. So I start with a moonology card that says new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. And you would think it would be a full moon since we're on a full moon tonight. And then I have this new deck I got called Psychic Development Deck. And it says to work on being your empath. And I'm kind of enjoying this deck. It's kind of fun. And then I have another one called Eternal Seeker's Intuition. And with the full moon there. So work on your intuition. Work on your empath. Work through your fears. You got it. It's going to all work out. I feel like I'm a drag at the end here.
No, it's great.
Everybody else is laughing.
So good.
Okay.
I had a few people ask me what card was that. So you guys, I think I got it. It's called What You See, Fuck It. And it's on Etsy or Amazon. I can't remember which one. So you'll have to check those out. But that's the name.
You can't remember, so fuck it.
Oh, Ron, that was good.
Perfect. That's perfect, Ron.
Perfect timing.
perfect, Ron.
It's just- I had to put that in anyway. Sorry about that, folks. So, okay, Greta, I'm gonna pull a rebel card for you. So we have 13 up there with most of them. Let me see if I didn't miss anybody. I hope not. Oh, Chipo. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I got you. I'll tell you the ones I do have. I have Greta. I have Shay Kitty. I have Jackie, Connie B. How do you say her name? Vixen, no. Maxine Ladouceur, Hilda, Vivian, Scott, Wendy, Butterfly for Butterfly, Butterflies for free, and Tarot Living with Minasa, whatever. Oh,
Manasa.
And P44 Chipo. So that's
Kitty
the
Cat
ones I
wants
have.
in on the deal.
So I think we're going to stop there because we'll never get to the end of maybe. If we have time, we'll take some more after that. So. If not, like I said,
Nancy said you missed me, Ron.
Hey,
Nancy
Yeah.
said you missed me.
I did.
And
Nancy.
Leslie King said, did you get mine?
Oh, Jesus, I
You
missed them.
missed him.
This thing goes so fast, you know.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, can you guys?
I don't know how y'all do it. I get confused and I'm just sitting here doing nothing and I don't know how y'all keep up with it.
Nancy Riker, you said? What did you
Yes.
want? What
Yes.
did you read it? No.
I don't.
No, we've only done greeter.
Nancy, can you put it back in the chat for Ron to see what was your question?
Nancy.
She said mine was in the beginning.
Oh wow.
Can
In
you
the
just
beginning.
retype it? That may be easier instead of trying to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a job to find something. And there's somebody else you mentioned?
Nancy Riker.
She wants a card.
Nancy Riker?
Leslie King was the other person that was asking
Okay,
if you
Leslie
got.
King.
And Leslie, if you can repost yours too, please.
I'm going down like as fast as I can because.
Yeah, just stay at the bottom, Ron, because they're going to repost it for you.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
I think
it
Nancy just wants a card.
Okay. Yeah, you see Nancy's, it says card.
You missed me, Ron. I got there.
No, keep going. Go all the way to the bottom and then
Keep
go back
going.
up again.
Okay. Yeah, I got Nancy. Now I'm
Okay.
missing somebody.
Leslie hasn't posted hers yet.
So I could do pull a card for Greta.
Who's honking?
Oh, that's EQ's phone.
It's on vibrate, and so you
It sounds like a foghorn.
So,
Yeah.
okay, Greta. It says, put the fucking phone down. Jesus. And it says, too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Whack, whack, whack. For entertainment purposes only. There you go. Honk, honk.
All right, there's Leslie's question. You see it, Ron? She just
Yeah,
posted.
for the dogs. I have 4 dogs. Okay, I got just for the. Sometimes the chat just goes crazy. It does when you're doing this stuff, you know. So, okay. So next question. So we're going to stop the questions for now because we're at 16. So can I have a card, please?
For Shake Kitty.
Yeah. For now. If we have time later, we'll see. Thank you. She wants a card. She didn't say what kind of card, though.
Who are we
What?
pulling a card? Oh, shake it.
Faye. Oh, Faye call.
That's hilarious.
Gotcha.
She said Faye wants a card, too. Is that what she said?
Any card. Okay. So Shay Kitty, I got card of ignition. I was trying to say ignite and ignition at the same time. The card of fire. So, this is Aries season, and it's, Aries is all about fire. This is a great month for you to really tap into what ignites you, what feels good to you, your passion, embracing that. This is the full moon. Again, you guys are going to hear me say this over and over again. Release what's not serving you so you can really step into what it is that you want to step into. And with all this fire that is building up right now for you, utilize it to your advantage in a good way, not in a fiery way where it's going to be like anger and all those type of things. Put it in that passion. What feels good to you. So keep that in mind as you're working with these energies this weekend.
Okay. I have face question up there too, if you wanted a card too. That's it for now. So anybody else ready?
Sure, I'll give her.
Okay,
So what I have, if you can see it, it's called the Dreamer. Okay. And this talks about a new start, trusting yourself. Push your fears aside and take that leap of faith. So this is very similar in the tarot to the Fool. So it's about just doing what you want to do. There's new starts around you, and just go for it.
Just a minute. I want to do something here so that you can show your card a little better.
Okay.
There you go. Now you can show it because you can see it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is,
That's why.
again, this is called the Dreamer.
Okay.
And you can see it's all about you trusting in yourself. And it's interesting. There's so much in this card. Since we have so many questions, I won't take up too much time, but just go for it and trust yourself. So I feel like there's something new around you that either is getting ready to start or you're thinking about starting. And I say, go for it. So that's what I got.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
Since we're
just a
dealing
minute,
with
I'll put-
Miss Shay Kitty, I went ahead and went with tarot at the end of the rainbow, which is dealing all with animals and Pan and Mark Spirit Whisperer. I saw him with the deck and I fell in love with it, so I had to get it. So I pulled the Knight of Cups. You have a sprite riding a frog, and it just tells you to be passionate. It's a time for passion. It's a time to be creative, to be passionate with what you're working on right now, whatever you're feeling. And then I pulled a little mini oracle, and it just says guardian. So your guardians are there for you to protect you while you discover what your passion is or what you want to pursue as a passion. That's what I got.
Sonja?
I went, but I'll show it again. Where did I do with it?
I missed it.
That's okay. It was my Ignite card. Where'd it go?
It's in the
I
bottom
put
of
it back in my deck.
Sorry. I
No,
missed it.
you're fine. Here it is. So there you go, Shay Kitty.
Oh, wow.
The card of
Fire.
igniting your fire.
Yeah.
So what you're truly passionate about. EQ tapped into something new. Shari tapped into passion. There you go. Fire. Ignite it.
There you go.
Okay.
Set it on fire.
Set it on fire. So it's my turn now. Let me see. I put myself in there. And I picked a card from the secret language of light. And I got number 21. It's the soul tree. It's a beautiful card.
That is.
As you can see, look at the energy. Look at the eyes on that looks like an animal, some sort of animal with wings, as you can see.
Look at that. Look at all that light. That looks like it kind of gives me a little fiery kind of vibe there too.
I was going to say it looks like a wolf, and then it's got wings on for ears up above.
Yeah.
You see?
It's also the card of, what is that, 21? Was that
21.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
21, 2 + 1 is 3. So that reminds me of mind, body, and spirit. So it's like connecting all together, all three.
Okay.
There you go.
And that makes sense. Shay Kitty says, I'm in the process of developing an interesting relationship with her guides. So
There you go.
And It says you are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are holders of wisdom and knowledge. It also says next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees, and angels are far reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always imitating an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending more roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and the soul of you. So I hope that
Beautiful.
And she said she's a tree hugger as well.
there you go. And I just you can't make this stuff up. Just
I
The
know,
first
right?
time I ever did that, it felt weird, but it was like after about 30 seconds, it
Yeah.
felt invigorating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, it was.
I love it. I'm a
I
weird.
had
My
never
daughter
done it
gets.
before, and somebody said, "Go hug a tree to me," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Just go hug a tree."
yeah.
My
do-
daughter
do
gets
it.
so embarrassed. I'm always hugging trees, and she's like, "Oh my god, can you not do that out in public, please?" And her father does it too, so she can't
I
get
do
away
it too.
from it.
I do
Yeah.
it too because I got trees on my land, so I hug it once in a while. I hug a tree that I planted about 30 years ago. So. I planted it when it was small. I
Oh,
planted it, and
wow.
it's
That's
big now.
beautiful.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
That's
good for
cool.
you.
Yeah.
so please, can I have a card from each?
Ron, when
Uh,
you get a chance, can you please throw a wrench at Scott Scorpio Moon Terrell?
Oh, of course.
They've been asking for.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah,
I just didn't.
No, you're fine.
I was supposed to go on his thing today, and I was stuck at the store in line. By the time I got out of there, it was like 10 minutes left of his show. I was like, "Okay, I'm not even gonna."
There you go. I think you turned blue now. Now you can sing the blues.
Oh, you're welcome, Debsy.
Anybody else would like a wrench in there?
A winch.
Winch. A winch.
Some of the men might want a winch, but maybe some of the women too. Who knows? Whatever flips your switch, you know.
Yeah, right. Because one time I was pulling cars, and I know Stone Marble comes in the chat, and she says, I said, was a 9 of wands, and I said, the 10 of wands, and I said 10 of pickles. She just laughed about that. Instead of saying wands, I said pickles. It happens. Okay. Tarot
And-
reading.
Yeah,
oh,
Manasa.
yeah, I got you too. So you're all blue. Make everybody blue. That's what Lisa Smith does. He puts everybody blue.
She does.
Yeah, but we have the most fun.
Yeah.
You know, it just gets rid of the trolls that much faster.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
the
get any trolls. You
competition.
know
Who can
why?
get them first?
I put subscribers only mod on for 5 minutes, and I don't get trolls like other people do.
Yeah.
They
Surely,
still come through sometimes.
because trolls there's some that are really nasty.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. So, I mean, so okay.
Ow. So I have a card for Jackie. Actually, I had a couple cards drawn out here.
Oh boy, couple. Let me see what I can pull. Oh, I think I better pull.
Okay. So Jackie, I got to love yourself and to go with the flow.
Oh, wow. That's funny that you would have that, Sonja.
Oh, you got something similar?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that kind of
So-
matches with what I just pulled.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love when that happens and lines up. So Spirit really wants you to take time. I always say with getting the massage on Sunday, right? Self-care Sunday, just taking time to make sure that you're feeling your well first before you fill others, and not to allow life just to kind of knock you off your feet. And so, sometimes because when things are going bad, we have this tendency to want to resist. And Spirit's just saying, just let go and go with the flow. Things are going to fall in place the way that they fall in place. And the only thing that you can do for yourself is to manage how you deal with, how you roll with the punches, basically. And just know and trust and believe that you will get through it and get to that other side. And I always love to say this, let it go and let it flow.
Let it go and let it flow.
Yes.
So, Ron, if you can
Yeah, I will.
the
Yeah, just a
screen, and
minute.
then I'll go right next, since mine is very similar to Sonja's.
I forgot to put
So-
Sonja in big. So,
Oh, I'm good, Ron.
So,
you
so
can see the cards is for the people in the chat.
Yeah, she could see them. I put it all the way up.
Okay.
So this is what I got. This is the
Hey.
seven of fire, which is like 7 of wands.
Yeah.
But this talks about standing up for yourself and in your beliefs. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So I feel like you're being attacked. So this is kind of like you trying to defend yourself. And then I wanted to pull, of course, I had to pull one of these. So I pulled one fuck it for you. So this is what this says. Take a fucking break and spend some time apart. Is there a shitty issue going on that you are not wanting to deal with? It's just a question to ponder for you. But it really goes back to you protecting yourself. Okay.
That's funny you said that.
You got something similar to that?
Well, it goes with what you just said, both of you, anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, I'll put myself in the hot seat. I picked a card from the Archangel Metatron. It's about communication. Speak up and be heard.
Yes.
So I guess it's related to every one of us that we're talking about. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So.
I'm ready when you want to go.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
Because I gotta. Oh, there you go.
There I am. Okay. I pulled number 7, which eventually I'm going to learn this camera angle right. Tradition, which is the same as the Hierophant. It says it's a number of magic, of wisdom, and study. But the main thing it talks about for this card is that when the student is ready, the master will appear. So as you go with the flow, as Sonja was saying, and let things happen, as EQ was saying, when you're ready, then your teacher's going to show up to show you what you need to learn next, or your guide, or a friend. I mean, who knows? But it's telling you that when you're ready for the next movement in your life, it's going to be there. So
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Question, Jackie, and I hope it resonated with you. So,
Yeah, blessings.
blessings.
And
to
thank
you.
you, Viviani, for putting those links in.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I can.
yes.
I can't do it all by myself. Thank you for your
Yeah.
help. Thank you. So next one is Connie. I'll take a fun card. Oh, yeah, we got some of those rebel cards and fuck it cards and everything you want.
Well, I got a little, I'll give you a little inner fucking piece. How about that?
There you go.
I
What?
got to get me a fun deck.
Put it up again. Did you pull one?
No, I was just showing the box. I'll have it in a second.
It's coming for you, Debsy. It's coming.
This is Connie.
For
Oh,
Connie.
Connie. Excuse me. I thought it was Debsy.
So,
But
yeah,
she needs to laugh.
Connie, you are a child of the universe.
Yeah.
No less than the fucking stars. So, there you go.
Oh boy. So who's next? Anybody ready?
You can go. I'm shuffling still.
Okay.
Okay,
Not Sonja, but
I can go. Yeah, I was okay. So Connie, what I got for you from the bucket deck is write down everything you love about your partner and show some fucking appreciation.
Only for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Yes. But I wanted to pull another card for her because
Go ahead. Double whammy.
I'm not even gonna get into that because only she knows how to take that card. So I'm pulling from the spiritual as fuck deck. And on that one, this is the message. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. So that's another message for you from this deck.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna read the back because it's too much, but I think she gets it. She said, "Oh damn, haha." Okay.
Oh, that's better. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. So,
I'm
are you
ready
ready?
when you are.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat. There you go.
I don't have any fun cards yet, but they're going to be on order soon. So
I'm moving
save up for my cards. But I pulled a rainbow tarot card for you, and you got the Three of Cups, which shows fairies dancing in the rainbow. So I figured that looks like a lot of fun. I'm not even going to go into what Three of Cups means. You know what it means.
Yeah.
So, so just to try to lighten it up a little bit, just think of it in terms of fairies dancing in the rainbow. So that ought to be fun. And that's it. I was just trying to keep it light.
Well, here you go, Connie. I got something for you. Believe what you see. It comes from the Rebel deck. It says, face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely.
Love it.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
YouTube. Okay. Next on the list. Okay. May I have a card, please? She didn't say what kind, no? Okay.
I'll do one of each, but I'll make them quick.
Connie said, no la la land for me. La la, Connie. La la. He says, Ron goes, hee. Anybody ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Whichever.
Okay. You're in the hot seat.
Okay, so Vixen Doe, I have two cards for you. I've got the first one is a fun card, and it says, Flirting and fucking are not the same activity, so choose wisely.
I guess I dropped these tonight.
Okay.
She's dropping my cards.
And then I got another card for you too. This is all about divine timing. So this talks about something that you can't control, something that may be going on in your life right now. Just learn to let it go. I say let go, let God. And then trust in yourself. Trust in the divine timing and learn to be patient. So that's for you currently, something that's going on in your life right now. That's what I got.
Okay, so
I'll roll right after that. Yeah, my message totally connects to EQ. So your fun card says, a wise woman once said, fuck this shit. And she lived happily ever after. Seriously.
I love it.
But what's so beautiful with that, I pulled one of my Moonology cards for you, and it says a personal issue reaches resolution for the full moon in Cancer. So whatever's coming to the surface for you, it's time for you to release it. This is the full moon in Libra, which is balance. It's going to restore and bring about balance for everyone. So it's important to let go, release it, so that way you can bring in and restore balance in your life. So that's your message.
Yeah, I'm ready, Ron.
I'll go if you will.
Okay.
I have number 22 from the Secret Language of Light, and it's divine animal. As you can see, it's like the lion and the energy, the strength. It's look. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe if I
It's
put it,
beautiful. Yeah.
it's a beautiful card.
Yeah. It's like a prism of light.
Yeah, because of the light problem. Yeah. So number 22, it's soul companion. Excuse me. Damn, what? Soul companions on your journey. Spend time with your pets or in the company of any animal to realize the same light that flows through you flows through all living creatures. We all create different containers for our soul experiences depending on our individual desires and dreams. Human experience greater contrast than animals. That is why our influence and creations are wider reaching. However, this also makes it easier for us to split and stray from our hearts. Animals reflect the divine love that we are. When we are around animals, it is easier to move into alignment where we can be inspired to grander creations. People often believe they receive unconditional love from an animal, which is true. Yeah. Animals give unconditional love. Animals give unconditional love. Excuse me. As an animal, it's more likely to be aligned with its soul instinct and doesn't need you to be different to whom you are for it to feel loved. You will feel free to be who you are. When you emulate this behavior for yourself, life becomes more relaxed, loving, and your relations will, boy, catalog. I don't know how to say that one. I know what it means, but I forgot how to say it.
What's
Triple, like more
quadruple? Quadruple
to a whole new level of joy. Yeah. Thank you for
Beautiful.
the help.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Shari H.
That's me.
Yeah.
My cards kind of match with Sonja's, especially since I pulled from the Moonology deck myself.
Okay.
I pulled the new moon in Pisces, which tells you to meditate and contemplate. So that just kind of goes hand in glove with what she was saying, what EQ was saying. And then in my little mini oracle deck that has no name, I pulled mystery. So look for the mystery in your life. Meditate on it. Contemplate it.
Okay. Who's next? Maxim Naldusar is next. Hilda, I got Vivian, I got Scott in there. I got Scott, Wendy, you're in here next. You're there. Butterflies are free at Tarot Living. I have you and P44 Chippo. And Leslie, I got your question up here. So, and Faye.
So that's about how much? I'm sorry, I didn't count. How many more would you say? I'm going to try to make sure I get everybody because I can't stay as long.
Yeah, we both have about 15 more minutes, Ron.
Okay, we'll do what we can, and then we'll finish if you want to stay, Shari H. If you want to
I
stay.
can stay a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
fine.
see what happens.
So,
I'm off until Tuesdays, so
okay. Maxim Ledusar, I would like a
except
card.
for cooking tomorrow, I have no plans.
You didn't say what kind of card, but
All right, we'll just we'll feel into it. We'll feel what card feels right.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, well, I know the EQ's face is blocked because of that. The question is, it's hard to. Where am I? Oh boy, not there. Maxim Ledusar. Okay, that's who.
Thanks, Hilda. She said, get EQ's face in there, Ron.
I will.
So this is for Maxine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, Lisa? Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. I see you. I see you.
Ooh. I'll go first.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat.
Okay.
Come here.
Just one card
Yes.
for her. This is a
Peekaboo.
card.
Peekaboo. I see you. There you
I
go.
love this card. This is one of the beautiful cards.
Wow, dolphins.
Isn't that
Dolphins.
gorgeous? Yeah. This card is talks about a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or a deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, or even a new home. So when I see like dolphins, that reminds me of good luck. So I think this is a good luck, and if I feel like there's an offer of emotions and love also that's coming your way, or you may be experiencing that right now. So it's a beautiful card, a beautiful, and it's a one. So one is new beginnings. So it's a new beginning of love, friendship, deep friendship, awakening of your spiritual talents, and your spiritual abilities, and maybe even a new home. So there you go. That's what I got for you.
Anybody else is ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Sonja in the hot seat. I see ya.
So EQ had a 1 for you. I got a 2 for you.
Oh, wow.
So this is the beloved card for radical acceptance. And look at that heart. She was talking about love, but not only about love coming into your life, possibly with someone else, but the radical acceptance, love for yourself. Again, this is Aries season. It's a fire sign, bringing in that fire, that passion, whatever feels good, as I always like to say, yummy, whatever feels yummy to you, bring that into your life right now, and set it off. So there you go.
Shari, are you ready?
I am, yes.
Okay. I see ya.
It's called looking at my cheat sheet because I'm still learning the cards. Okay, the first one I pulled was from the Rainbow Tarot, and that is the Empress, number 3, which 3 is a good number if memory serves correctly. And it just says that to express your creativity, to be bold, to use your rainbow power to do good for others is how this one is expressed. And then I pulled tradition again from the Oracle deck, which was number 7. So just keep following along in your traditions, and you're doing it one step at a time.
There you go.
And I love that you got 3. EQ got 1, I got 2, you got 3.
I got
Ron,
3,
do you have a
yeah.
photo over there?
Yeah,
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
yeah. And I got number 9.
Okay, well, Ron just skipped ahead. That's all.
Yeah, but okay, number 9 is a soul journey. So number 9 is the end of a cycle and beginning a new one. After that, 9, 10 is the beginning. Is so what it says there's a new chapter is beginning for you right now. This time, go easy on yourself. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Breathe into the present moment and allow any anxieties to drop away. Enjoy the journey and stop thinking the future will bring something better. Stop thinking. That's what I
Yeah,
read.
stop thinking that like the future is going to bring you something better.
Better when the future arrives, it will be now. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment. So your life is yours to live in whatever way meaningful to you. You brought yourself into this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to understand reason for coming here will just hold you back. Just remember everything you have done was the best thing to do at at that time, or you thought it was. As you move forward, you will understand your motives. Experiences allows you to be better handle crisis. You are now deliberately creating a new chapter in your life. You are such an amazing pioneer. There you go.
I like that.
So lovely.
Yeah.
I like that.
So we'll go on to the next question, I believe. Excellent. Okay. Hilda, I would love a serious card too. Serious.
I can do serious.
Look at that you now. Oh my God. I'm really serious. Oh, boy. Okay. So, who's ever ready first, let me know. Okay, I put you in the hot seat.
You can go ahead and put me in the hot seat, Ron.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you kept it nice and warm for me. Thank you. All right, Hilda. So what I have for you is the card of change. And it feels like it's really good change. You notice how lovely that horse is just kind of floating along there. A little bit of clouds, but nothing too crazy. But just allowing yourself to just kind of like how that balloon just floats, allowing yourself just to kind of move through that. And also, however, to take time just to stand still. That's interesting. This card came up again tonight, and it actually came up in my coffee chat yesterday as well. So taking that time for self-reflect. I see the pond, you see the reflection there, and how the, what is that? Is that a stork? Well, whatever kind of bird. Just taking that time to reflect, the birds looking into the water and taking that time for yourself. So this is a great transitional time for you. That's what I have.
Hey, Sonja, you wouldn't believe what Lisa wrote. She says farts keep the seat warm.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that smell was?
Oh.
Thanks, big bro.
Silent but deadly.
Yeah.
Okay. EQ's turn now.
Okay. So I'm using the deck of characters. So this is really interesting because I'm getting 2 things here. I feel like I've got the womb and eggs. Or an egg. So I feel like something is being birthed. So there's something new that's about to take place. A new thought, a new idea, something going on in your life. And when it happens, I want you to spread your wings and go for it. Okay. Now, I feel like this is kind of more of a challenge that you may not want to do that. And you may just want to go back inside within and not do anything, but don't hide what spirit has for you that's coming for you. And here's the door of opportunity. Just go through it. Just accept whatever this thing that's coming your way and have fun. Be a kid again. Have fun with it. So there's something new coming your way. That's what I got.
That's a great card.
Oh yeah, she's having a biopsy done, so that makes sense. That's the bit of the transformation, and then what EQ sharing. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't fear it. You'll be fine. You'll come out just great.
I'm ready, Ron.
Okay,
I'm gonna need some healing, Hilda.
There you go.
First I pulled was attainment. Isn't that just the coolest looking card?
I love that.
I love that card. It just I could just sit and stare at it. And it's carpe diem. It's the equivalent to the world. Diplomacy, harmony with everyone. So I feel like it's in light of everything that everyone else has said, it just feels like you're being assured that it's going to all work out okay. You're going to reach that attainment of what it is that you need to do. And then I decided to pull my little mini thing, and it just says, you are different. So accept it, revel in it, and share it with everyone. Be proud of your difference, because we're all different.
Yeah.
We're all unique.
I love that. And I love carpe diem too. Ooh,
yeah, I opened that. I was like, wow.
I got a card for you, and it's funny I picked this card because my name is Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. That's my channel's name. And I picked number 33. It's Soul Love. 33, Soul Love. I don't know if you can see this, the light in this card. Like,
that's gorgeous.
Beyond, Okay. Now, I'm going to read what it says. It says unconditional love. You are clear, pure. That's why my name is Unconditional Love, but it does say unconditional love. And it says you are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block your dreams. Your future will be nothing like what has been before. You are the center of the universe, looking outward throughout your experiences. When you look out in balance, you are seeing through love and will experience many variations of love. Make love your purpose. Find it whatever you can. If you begin to introduce anything to your world that does not feel like love, shift your awareness, your energy, or your eyes until you return to love. Become devoted to your purpose of love, that no one will sway you from it. Unconditional love is not about tolerating or diminishing yourself to make another feel good. These are conditional actions that will make you feel less than or resentful. I gotta turn the page. Excuse me. If you're trying to believe something that is not your truth, it will feel awful because you're not in agreement with your soul. Your job is to feel balance in every moment. If you can't, go easy on yourself, as it is just a sign you are yet to love something about yourself. That's the message.
Very nice.
Thank you for your question.
Yes. So we can do one more, Ron, and then we'll have to head out.
Okay, fine. Let me stretch my arm and get where are we? Vivian. No.
Viviani. Oh, thank you. Love Viviani. Okay.
Viviani.
Okay. Sonja, after Viviani, Scott wanted a series from me, so she actually put my name in there. I'll do one more after her after.
Scott's coming up after that. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that one just because. Okay.
Let's see.
Card, please. Thank you. Who was ever.
Okay, Viviani.
Viviani.
Viviani. Let's see. I'm going to do one of each.
Hey, Lewis.
After that, I got Scott. After that, I have Wendy. So
Okay.
another people there.
Please.
Okay. Who's ever ready to let me know?
Okay.
You can put me on the hot seat.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm on the hot seat.
Okay, I'll take the out of your face. There you go.
Okay, Viviani. This is from this deck, from the book. And it says your relationship will be influenced by children. But remember, adults are just outdated children. So that's
Wow.
for you. But now I have a serious card for you. Now, this is the 10 of fire. I want you to take a look at this card, okay? This card talks about you working too hard. You're having doing too many things. You need to put balance back in your life. Let others help you, okay? So I feel like you might be going through something stressful right now. And it may have it having to do with adult children. Or I should say adults, not adult children, but maybe adults around you that they're stressing the hell out of you. Okay, so you need
They
to
act like children.
balance. You gotta find that balance. That's what I got.
Anybody else ready?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Yep. Go ahead, Sherry. Let's shake up the order a little bit. Go ahead and let Sherry
okay.
go.
I'll put
No,
Shari
were
up
you
there.
you could go on next. Okay.
You're on the hot seat.
I'm on the hot seat.
Yeah.
I pulled for you the Oracle.
Okay.
Doesn't she look powerful?
Mm-hmm.
She does.
I really like this card. And it says, know thyself. This is the equivalent again to the number 3. 3 seems to be my number tonight. And it's the high priestess, and it represents the triple goddess.
Mm-hmm.
So go deep within yourself and see what it is that you need to do next. And then I pulled a new moon in Capricorn. It says your hard work is paying off.
Mm-hmm.
So keep going. You're doing good.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Sherry.
welcome.
Okay.
Sonja.
Well, it's so funny because your funny card turned out to be serious, and it goes with your rest. So your card says "Om Sweet Home."
Oh, yeah.
Om, and have a meditation staycation. And what just came through as I said the word Om for you, Viviani, for you to really take, which is interesting because I got the Druid to hold the space. So create that space in a meditative space. And I want you to practice saying Om.
Mm.
And when you go Om, that vibration, it's very cleansing. It's very centering and helps to balance as well. So hold that space and allow yourself to be in a place of gratitude. So it's, it's really beautiful. So allowing yourself this weekend to try to practice that for you. That's
You
what
said
I got.
I did a little meditation at home today. So
Yeah, beautiful. Bringing that Om into your meditation.
Yeah. So I guess it's my turn. In the hot seat, I picked number 24 from the Secret Language of Light, VDM. And I got number 24, wellness.
And look, it looks like meditation too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does. It's
Yeah.
like a yoga position
Mhm.
with both hands together. And you see the sword, and you see the heart above.
Mhm.
The sword. There's a sword that from in between the hands, and you see the heart on top. So
Mhm.
It's all about taking care of yourself. It's all about you loving yourself, uh, making space for yourself. So the number 24, tune into your body. Listen to your body. Okay. You are entering a time when your body will become stronger. If you have been or are sick, you are on your way to feeling better. Be, begin to focus on a sense of well being. You are healthy. You will be inspired to strengthen your body through yoga or another form of exercise. Your body is enlightened and knows how to heal itself. Every feeling, be it pain, butterflies, excitement, or love, it is a message from one part of the self to another. Tune into your body through meditation and ask what you can do to improve your well-being. Behind the human in the image is the flower of life, a symbol that represents the process of creation. It is made up of overlapping circles that are repeating expression of the first circle. It is geometric metaphor reminding us that the nature of life is continual expansion. Your body takes you everywhere you go, so acknowledge, thank, and love it. That's the message.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good.
Beautiful.
I
Yeah.
like that.
And then
She
Vixen, thank you for posting that. Om Mani Padma Om.
Mm. She said
Okay.
she was cutting back on her volunteer timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. I need to get ready to go set up for my full moon ceremony tonight. So
Yeah, I gotta do
sending
that
you
too.
all lovely full
Yeah.
moon blessings. Happy Easter tomorrow.
Happy
Big
Easter to
bro.
you. And
I
thank
love
you
you
for
so
coming on.
much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
Thanks
so
all for
much.
sharing your space with me.
All right.
Yes, love you, Sherry. Love you,
too,
soul
Sonja.
sister.
Okay. Talk to you later.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
So, can I have a card from all? I will take a fun and serious.
Okay. So I'm ready for Scott.
Okay. Let's go on. There you go. Hot seat.
Okay. So let's start with the first one. Ta-da. All righty. So this one says, if one fucking gives up, there isn't much hope for it to work out. So basically, don't give up. Okay. Now, I did pull some serious ones because I wanted to see, okay, what's going on here with Scott? So I've got create yourself. Always lead with love, even towards yourself. And then I got the heart card, which is all about love. Okay. So I feel like even with this is all about you not giving up on you. So everything is relating and pointing itself right back to you. So do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel purposeful and joy. And again, even on this heart card, it also says at the bottom, love yourself. So this is all about you, Scott. So I think this is the time in your life for you to create you, for you to find your happiness, for you to maybe reinvent yourself, but it's all about you. And it's all love. It's all good. And don't give up on yourself. Basically what this card is saying. So that's what I got.
Yeah, everything starts from you. It starts from
Yes.
Yeah.
It starts from you. Exactly.
everything.
Yep.
So, thank you, EQ. And Sherry H.
My
you
turn.
ready? Yeah.
I'm ready, I think.
I think. I think.
I was listening to what EQ was reading. It was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I forgot. Oh, you got to pull cards.
Right.
We're going to start with the, I went ahead and pulled an Eternal Seeker card, Scott, since you said earlier that you really like this deck. So I wanted to pull one of these for you. And I pulled number 10, Soulfire, which is the same as the Strength card. And is completeness in divine order. Define the source of your personal power. plug into your personal power. Find what that means for you. And then I got the other one, which I didn't have time to look at yet. I'm still learning this rainbow deck. Be patient with me, y'all.
You're doing good.
Da-da-da.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, here we go. Okay. You tend to worry about having a lack of faith, of being left out. But as your soul fire card just told you, know the source of your personal fire, of your personal power.
Mm-hmm.
And that will complete the questions that you have about yourself. Is to look into your own personal power and rely on that. And I don't have any fun cards.
Okay, I have a couple.
Well,
Well,
look on that one.
okay, Scott. I picked a card from the fun cards, the Rebel card, first. It says, you got a feeling you just can't shake. It says, that little voice inside of you. Listen to that shit. There you go. That goes along with what EQ was saying. So, and picked a card from the Secret Language of Light. Oh boy. Look what I picked. Excuse me. Soul family. You're in the soul family, Scott. You belong to the soul family. That's what you, as you can see there. I don't know, pull it back a little bit.
It's a beautiful card.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
very beautiful card. Number 36. So 36. I get my little book. My God, I gotta go through this stuff like crazy. Oh, I got it. Okay. It says you are loved and supported. That's the soul family. See, you belong to the soul family. All like-minded people that you hang around with, all these chats, and you got your own channel, and you share your channel with other channels. That's the soul family.
Mm-hmm.
So your soul family wants you to know how much you are loved and how well you are doing. Your soul family consists of other souls that have similar values and ideas to you. The bright circle of light in the center of the image is Shambhala, whatever. Think of it as a meeting place where your soul family gathers to connect with you. When you ask the question, its energy vibrates throughout the universe, bringing souls and their light beings to Shambhala to share responses and information. They are overjoyed to connect and to co-create with you. Your questions and experience on Earth move you, and then to an expanded awareness about love, life, and purpose. If you go back far enough in time, there was a point when all was connected, where all was one. A time progressed. As time progressed, an energy was released, and the source was separated. We all originated from this source. So whatever form the members of your family, soul family takes, you will recognize them because they are part of you. We know it in our hearts when we encounter a member of our soul family, even if we can't explain it. We often refer to this as the meeting of a soul mate. Remember, a soul mate can come in many guys, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, yeah, okay. A lover, a friend, a parent, a child, or an animal, and turn up when you need to remember the love that you are. So that's the message for you, Scott. And I hope that resonated with you. And thank you for your question. So, go on to the next question, which is where am I, Scott? Oh, Wendy. Okay, we still have Wendy, Butterfly, are free tarot.
I'm gonna go to Manassas when we get to her, and then I'll jump off. Okay.
Okay. Wendy, a card, please. Thank you. Serious for me. He wants the serious card.
Okay.
Who's ever ready to let me know so I can put you in the hot seat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat.
Okay, Wendy, I pulled for you Heart Song, number 22, which equals the sun. And it's telling you find what makes your heart sing and turn your dreams into reality. And like a child, I love the little kid on there just having a blast with that horse. So that's it. Find what makes your heart sing.
Wow.
Wow.
Mine is really kind of close to Sherry's. That's funny. I'm next, Ron. I can go next. So
Right.
Sherry got the sun, and I got the moon.
Oh, Jesus.
How about that?
Where'd it
Yeah.
go?
But it does say a lot. This talks about you listening to your intuition. I feel like there may be, well, you know what? We have a full moon. So
Yeah.
this is
we
an
do.
intense emotional time. So you might be going through that right now because of the moon. Definitely proceed with caution. The moon card can also talk about some things that might be hidden, some deceptions or people not being completely honest with you. So just keep that in mind as a caution. And then I pulled, I forgot about this deck. I love it. It's called Blessed by the Goddesses. And I'm going to read a message for you from the goddesses. It says, Pravarti, this Hindu goddess of serenity offers you her protection, her grace, and her blessings. She is freeing you from sacrifice and resentment. With Pravarti's help, you can balance the needs of others with what is vital for your own soul.
Wow.
That's what we have for you.
Great. Thank you. And Wendy, I picked a card for you. I picked one of those cards before, The Secret Language of Light, and I got number 22 again, Divine Animals, with the lion and the energy above. You could see the heart above. So I picked this card for somebody else tonight too, second time. So it says a soul companions on your journey. Spend time with your pet or in the company of any animal to realize the same light that flows through you flows through all living creatures. We all create different containers for our soul experience depending on our individual desires and dreams. Humans experience greater contrast than animals. That is why our influence and creations are wider reaching. However, this also makes it easier for us to split and stray from our hearts. Animals reflect the divine love that we are. When we are around animals, it is easier to move into alignment where we can be inspired to grander creations. People often believe they receive unconditional love from an animal. An animal is more likely to be aligned with its soul instinct and doesn't need you to be different to who you are for it to feel loved. You will feel free to be who you are. When you emulate this behavior for yourself, life becomes more relaxed, loving, and your relationship catapult to a whole new level of joy. That's the card I picked for you. And thank you, Wendy, for your question. So let's see.
Nice card.
And the next question, it comes from Butterfly. Butterflies are free. A card Card for my daughter Laura, please.
Okay. Well, it just says a card or my daughter Laura, please. So she wants one for her and her daughter, or
I don't know.
okay. I'm gonna do one for each. I'll just do one card for each one.
Okay, I put you in the hot seat.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me just pull. Okay.
You didn't have time. He's rushing you now.
I know. Okay. So I'm going to just do one of each. So I was, where's my other card? Oh, here they are. So I'm going to first pull a card for you, butterflies. I'm going to do that one first. All right. So that card that I have for you is it's from the goddess of Cherry. I'm going to probably say it wrong. Cherry Wen. It says to live as a poet, to be the spell maker and dream shaper, you must drink fearlessly from the Welsh goddess Cherry Wen's cauldron on transformation. Be blessed by her initiation and know you are being creative. Yeah, and know you are being, and know you are a being of creativity. So I'm going to expand on that because I pulled the first card I got. I was thinking about you when I pulled this card. So I feel like this is the Three of Swords. So I feel like someone might be going through a heartache right now. I don't know if it's you or your daughter. This is usually a card of loss, something painful that you're experiencing right now. But ultimately, what I see from that, and that could be in the past, what I'm seeing is victory. So even though you or she have gone through that painful past, I feel like you're now in a new space of victory. And when I pull the next card, I got the Seven of Cups. This talks about having options. Okay, there's a lot of different things going on, and I believe that there's a lot of options that you or she may have. So that's the card I was initially thinking for you, but it could relate to her. So I'm going to pull one more of the goddess cards, and that's going to be for Laura. All right. I got Vista. And this goddess says, the Greek goddess Vista now blesses your home. Whatever your home needs can now be yours. You are blessed with a welcoming home filled with loving companionship. May there be peace within your home. So that's what I got for both of you guys, which could actually relate to that heartache in the past. And now that person is at victory and now they have options. So that may relate to that. So that's what I got.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to go.
Go ahead.
Okay. For your daughter, I pulled a moonology card, a full moon in Virgo, and it says, you are good enough. So I don't know if she has self-doubts or self-esteem issues. That just kind of resonated with me when I read this, but it's just a reminder that you're good enough. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And then for you, I pulled Spirit Guide, which is the equivalent of the Hermit. Brings higher intuition and spiritual insights. And it just says to let your inner light become a beacon in the darkness. So that's part of your job as mom, is to shine that light so that your daughter knows that she's good enough and that she has a friend. And then I pulled a little mini oracle for the two of you combined, and it just says destiny.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's what I got.
Thank you. Okay. Butterflies are free. I picked one card for you. It comes from the secret language of light. Actually, this message goes for you and your daughter. Okay. But I picked number 45. Let your light shine. As you can see, this is a person in the yoga position, and also up above is a big heart. It's all about love. Okay? Let your light shine, and to be authentic. Authentic. How do you say that?
Authentic.
Yeah. What did you say? Authentic.
Authentic. Be authentic.
Yeah, authentic. It means be who you are supposed to be. You know yourself. Anyway, today embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, "I'm so pleased and honored to be me." Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. We can all feel a little odd or particular at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. But compromise breeds resentment. Looking yourself into the pretense of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Accept yourself, set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let soul shine onward and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When you are aligned with your with our when we are aligned with our souls, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on to fill our perceived voids or to be different. I gotta turn the page. Just give me a second. I always gotta turn a page. Jesus. So to who they are instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways toward anything that is of interest to you. If you feel relief, wash 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 over you. You are peaceful. That's the message I got for you. Thank you, daughter. And thank you for that question. Now, let me see.
Miss Masa's next.
Yeah.
And she'll be my last.
Okay. I'll take a card, also an oracle card, fun card from EQ. Okay.
Okay. And I got it ready.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'll take
Manasa, you gotta love this. Just go with it, girl. Just go with it. Okay. So the card that I got for you is marriage is coming up as a topic for discussion. So act fucking surprised. Okay. Now I wanted to see. I just happened to look at the bottom of my deck, and I have it goes along with it. So let me just matter of fact, I'm going to show you this. So it says, "La la shit. Only the test of time will tell if this is true love." So this is like they go together. So I was like, "Holy shit!" Okay. So that's your fun message there.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yes, yeah. Entertainment purposes only. And then I'll pull one more card, but this is a serious card. And then that will be the last for me for you. Okay. And that card is this, which is kind of funny. Wise counsel. You can see that there. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the of the person that's gonna do the wedding. Wise counsel. See. Okay. But it says unity with a spirituality-minded community, which you are. So this talks about you being in the community with divine thinking people. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Great.
seeking wise counsel. So there you go.
There you go. So, Shari, are you ready?
I'm ready.
There you go. In the hot seat.
In the hot seat. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, EQ.
We start with my Eternal Seeker Oracle, and you got number 1, the Seeker. which is the equivalent of the full. A starting point is always with one's own self. And wherever you are on your journey, it's always the beginning. So always think about each movement you take out, it's the beginning. And it's a fresh start. And then I pulled a Moonology card, the North Node, and it says, step out of your comfort zone.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So that just kind of goes with everything that we
Yeah. It does. Wow.
That does.
It's almost eerie tonight how our cards have all just been lined up.
I know, right?
Yeah,
It
that
happens
doesn't
a lot.
happen a lot.
Yes. I have to see what Ron, what he pulls to see if he's going to be in alignment with us. That's going to be interesting. I'm like, okay, Manasa, Spirit's yelling at you.
Yeah, somebody's giving you a message.
So I'll put myself in a hot seat, and I got I took the funny card out first, and it says, "Take a fucking trip." It says, "Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you." Like
sounds like a honeymoon, Ron. Sounds like the
Yeah.
honeymoon.
go see a polar bear. He's cooler than you. He's freezing. No. Okay. And my next card I pulled from the Secret Language of Light, it says, "You are the universe."
Oh, wow.
You see that? I hope you can see it. Anyway.
That does go right along with what we've all just
Yeah,
said.
it goes. It does. Eh? Wow. So number 29, it says, "Know the self and know the nature of everything. You are you, and yet you are also the universe, just like you. And the universe is a living entity. It's not a thing or person that knows everything. It is growing, moving, and reaching forward to experience life in new ways, whether or wherever or whenever you are. You will always recognize yourself, and you will always play with the idea that the universe in all manifestations peers out through you. It mingles and joins with your energy and sees the world through uniqueness and expands as you do. You are the pioneer of this universe frontier, and the universe needs you to know it is all it is in all its forms. If you believe everything it is separate, you will want a guide, angel, light being, someone or something outside of you who sees you to show you the way. However, everything is in one and nothing is separate. So nothing is on the outside looking in. The universe sees wonderment through your eyes, and you see wonderment in the universe. Become your own authority. Choose to feel good by discovering what makes you. I have to turn the page again. Laugh, love, and enjoy. Focus on this, and you will create similar manifestations. And whatever you don't focus upon will fall away from lack of attention. So that's the message for you. And I hope that resonated with you. And thank you for your question.
Well, guys, this has been fun for me.
Thank
This
you
has
for
been
coming
great.
on.
And Ron, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Amazing.
And everybody in the chat, goodbye and happy Easter, everybody.
Bye. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. So,
All right, guys. See you guys later.
okay. Thank you
Bye-bye.
for coming on. Happy
Thank
Easter
you
to you.
for having me.
Okay.
You too.
Well, okay. Well, next question. I think. Okay. Connie wanted, please pray for me. I'm manifesting something awesome. Thanks. So, please pray for Connie Brown, Connie B,
Okay.
for manifesting something awesome.
Well, that's better than manifesting something horrible. So,
Yeah, of course. I think it's coming for her anyway. I think so. I had the feeling. So we have one from P44 Chippo. Hi, Ron and the magical team. Any message from my awesome spirit guides? Thank you so much. And then we have Nancy Riker, and then we have Leslie King and Faye.
Okay, well, let's see what we can get done.
Yeah. Okay. Here's yeah, 4 more. That's it.
Okay,
That'll be it for tonight. So.
I think I can hang that long. I still have to do my full moon ceremony too, but I'm off tomorrow, so I can stay up late.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
After 2 hours, I get sort of started energy goes down a bit. So. But
Who am I reading for? We're reading for P44?
Yeah.
Okay.
P44.
Okay.
I think she's from UK somewhere or Australia. Oh my God. Okay. I'm picking these guys left and right, and they're all Okay, I can go if you want. Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta
I'll put myself in
I got one I don't know yet, so I gotta look it up.
How do I do this? I couldn't put myself only me. I don't know. Oh, there. Okay.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
I got it.
Dude.
Okay. From the guys. Okay. I picked number 30. There is only light. Okay. This is the card number 30. There is only light. And you can see there's a bright light all around. And also I think I see. Oh. Oh, I sort of see 2 hands coming together. Or it's a shadow, a little bit shadowy, but there's 2 people with
reaching towards each other.
Yeah, towards each other, something like that. Yeah. And
very good.
Yeah. And there's also the star up above. Like
it's a beautiful card.
It is, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So number
what deck
30.
Is that again?
Pardon?
What deck is that?
That's the secret language of light.
Okay. Gotcha.
See? Number 30, it says darkness is just an absence of light. Light is sought after and extraordinary. We seek clarity of light and lightness of being light bulb moments. Light bypasses the analytical mind and takes us straight into loving wisdom. It is time for you to step into your shining light. Be illuminated. Let the light in. Today is the day to release any disturbances in your energy. Happiness will come naturally unless you do something to prevent it from happening. Release all that is stopping happiness from flowing into your world, and it will appear before you. It seems too easy, but it's truly that simple. Until you realize this, you remain connected to the belief that struggle is required, perhaps more respected. Lesson laden path. We often take on belief that if we struggle, others will think more of us and we will appreciate things more. When you go against your soul, you move away from your brightness. The darkness is a sign it is time to feel your way back into your heart and soul. That's the message.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put you in the hot seat too.
Okie doke.
There you go.
All right. Well, we start with number 8, choices. And there you see her holding, what is that? Looks like a chalice up into to be filled, or And it says, define what is sacred and that which is profane. So there's two sides to everything. And you have to determine which is which. It's inspired by the tarot, the lovers, and it unites the material and the spiritual because they both still go hand in hand. And then I pulled from the Moonology deck the full moon in Taurus. And it says, your dreams need a practical plan. Again, it goes right with choices because it's practical and it's spiritual that have to be married together. You need one for the other and vice versa. So that's what I've got for you.
Okay. Now, okay. I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question, P44 Chipo. So the next one is Nancy Riker. A card, please. I don't know if she's still here. She might have left.
Nancy, you still here?
She
I
might
thought
have
I
left.
saw her. I'm looking to see if.
Anyway,
Nancy's still in the house.
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Anyway, one of the cards.
Doesn't look like she's signed in. You still there, Nancy? Earth to Nancy.
Then we have
Let's
after
see
that
her.
we have Leslie King and Faye. The next three.
I'm sorry, who's next?
Leslie King and Faye.
Okay.
And that's it.
It
for
looks like Nancy's not here, so I guess if you want to go on to Leslie, and if she shows up, we can draw her at the end.
I think she left. I thought I saw her say goodnight or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she may have had to make an early night of it.
Well, we can draw one card for her, and that's it. So we can draw one card for her. She can come back and listen to the replay, maybe. I don't know what kind of card she wants, but I think I'm going to do something. Okay, you want to go?
Who am I pulling for?
Nancy.
I thought Nancy wasn't here.
We'll do her and then we'll do the rest. So she can always watch the replay, I guess.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, well, let's see what I pull for Nancy then.
Okay.
Okay, Nancy, I pulled. Let me go to the instruction book so I know what it means. I love this Oracle deck, but it's taken me a while to learn it. And I pulled for Nancy. Let me see if I can do this where you can see it. Harmony, number 16. As above, so below. It's inspired by the tarot's Temperance. It represents spiritual and analytical introspection. We're multi-dimensional beings, and we're many-faceted, and we have to learn to balance the two. That means physical health, your body and your soul. You need to find the harmony in the both so that one supports and takes care of the other. And that's what I got.
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta hide this. Nancy, I picked cards from Debbie Freebird's cards. I picked 5 of them. First card I got is Child. Continue to be curious, trusting, and open. Okay. Take care of the child inside of you. The child inside of you is important. That you show them love, and that you care for that child inside of you.
Yes.
The next card is garden. So garden it's like collective consciousness, like being around with like-minded people like us, and it'll help you. Um, so this is gardening. And the next card I got is I am you, and you are me, and we're all together collectively. Speak. So, just
like that.
breathe. This is the next card. Just breathe and take it all in. And the last card I got was I actually picked a card with the Debbie Freebird's picture on it. It's the uh, goddess like empathic, generous, and awakened. That's Debbie Freebird's card. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get that deck. I like that one.
So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question, Nancy. So we do the next one, and it's Leslie King. You're up. I have 4 dogs. Will the older boy be fine with the younger? And will the younger stay more than 6 months? That's like a yes and no question, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
Oh boy. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick
yeah, I'm gonna do my pendulum. Okay.
I have 4 dogs. The older would be fine with the other one. I thought let me see what I get. Wow. Oh. Are you ready? Oh, jeez, the cards are flying all over the place. I don't know what the hell I'm getting here.
Okay, well if you're ready, I can go.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat.
Okay.
There you go. And I'll take
All
this
right.
away.
Leslie, when I first read this, it's kind of a 2-part question.
Yeah.
And I pulled a little mini oracle at first, and it says yes. Can't get more direct than that. Yes. I think it means yes for both questions. And then I was going to do the pendulum and see what I can get, a yes or a no, and see what happens. And I get a really big yes from my pendulum. So it's actually verifying what my oracle card just said. So it looks like you're going to be okay there. Doggies will be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I have 4 dogs.
I have 2 dogs. I know what that's like.
I have 4 dogs. Will the older boy be fine with the younger? And will the younger stay more than 6 months? Well, I took Lilac Lantern's intuitive cards, because that seems like a yes and no question. And there's actually 2 questions in there.
Yeah, it's a 2-parter.
The first card I got is a blank card, white, completely white. So there's nothing wrong with your four dogs at this moment. I think they're adapted to you. Like I got a. You're going that way, and where are they going? They're going home. That's possibly your home, and they will get adapted to that. I also have an arrow pointing upwards. That is telling me that maybe you have okay. I was going to say maybe the one of your dogs is this it's hard to say. Like maybe one of them is a in the future will transit to the other side because it's pointing upwards. Okay, then you will have a decision or a decision to make. Okay, a decision to make, but you're the one that's going to make the decision as how long that younger one will stay with you. So, okay, because you asked more than 6 months, so it's up to you. It's up to you to make that decision because those animals are adapted to. They adapt to you very, you know, when you treat them right and everything, and you give them food and everything, they sort of take your energy on. So they love you unconditionally. I hope that answered your question or your questions. So let me see. I have one
What we got
more.
next?
Yeah, the last one for tonight. Can I have a card, please? Okay.
Sure.
That was 17 questions tonight. So that's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a lot. We did it what in just under or just right at 2 hours. That's not bad.
2 hours, yeah. But they were asking questions. Sometimes when you get readings, I go even longer than that because it depends on the question. Eh?
Yeah. I haven't built up the stamina for that yet. 2 hours is about my limit, and I start dropping off. So this
Well,
is
I've done 3 hours and 4 hours and 5 hours before. So I don't do it anymore though.
That's a lot, Chuck.
Yeah. It depends. But I had a week like a lot of naps, a lot of tiredness. I got tired this week and things like that. So up and down, had to rest. The heavy energy going around anyway. So, but
Yeah, it's been craziness at work for me that
yeah, right.
I tend to bring home, and I try not to, but sometimes it's just hard not to bring it home.
Yeah. So, can I have a card, please? She didn't say. I'm going to pick her. Give her a serious card then. I hope she's still here.
Faye, you still here?
I hope so.
Calling Faye.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So you doing something tomorrow?
Cooking.
Wow.
I got family. We got hungry men to feed.
Yeah, right. Eh? It's the long holiday because Monday we're also is holiday.
Yeah, we're off on Monday too. I don't have to go back to work till Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do have to go to therapy on Monday, so
Oh, I see.
I don't have to.
So, can I have a card, please?
Okay.
So hi there, Stacy Star. She just came in. Happy Easter to you also.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat.
Okay.
Just give me a
Okay,
minute.
Faye.
Okay. That was Faye. Okay. No, Faye, yeah.
I pulled for you the Oracle, the Triple Goddess, telling you to know thyself. Search your heart to know yourself. And then my little mini oracles just says, let it unfold. Very simple. Look deep within, decide what it is that Spirit is telling you, and then let it unfold. Just go with the flow of it.
So good night to Trina. She's in the chat, and she says
Good night, Trina.
I'm running through as I'm going to call it a night, but I want to send love, hugs, and support. Thank you. We're just finishing up here too. So. My energy is starting to go down. I can feel it.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
And I still have to go do my moon ceremony outside. So.
Oh, okay. I got this beautiful card for you, for Faye.
All right.
And it's number 41. And I've been picking cards left and right. Look at this one. The Soul Song.
Boy, you've been pulling a lot of soul stuff tonight.
Yeah, soul family, soul journey, whatever. Hey, look at the wings on that.
Yeah, that's majestic looking.
Yeah, it is.
Very majestic looking.
Yeah. So, number 41 for Faye. Let me see if I can find it. Take it in. Number 41, Soul Song. Turn into the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light moving in the rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light, and it is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with your physical ears, know it exists. We know animals hear sounds we can't. Your song is always resonating throughout the universe, along with the music of the of the spheres and the sound of the universe made when it was born, the greatest song of all. Hey, we didn't we talk about that?
Yeah, we did Om earlier. We sure did.
Yeah. You can.
I think Sonja was the one that did an Om card.
Through your throat. Be willing to live your life from the highest, most aligned, most loving perspective. The next song or piece of music that moves your inner world will help you to tune into your soul song, or you can go out and to nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify, align with the sounds of the earth, and you will find the steps to take next. That's the card I pulled for you from the Secret Language of Light.
I like that.
On number 41. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for that question. So as we close tonight, I want to say happy Easter to everyone, and thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and coming and showing support and thumbs up. And so be all next Saturday. And my
invite
up. I don't know when, but I got invited on the other channel, so we'll see when. The date is not fixed yet. So
yep.
So And you doing anything special? Anything coming up for you, Shari?
No, not. I mean, I did a couple of jump ons leading up into the weekend because I knew I had extra time off, but
Okay.
I go back to normal on Tuesdays, so
Mhm.
I do good just to be able to catch and watch any live streams. Most of the time, I'm doing a replay.
Do
And
you watch from work?
Just depends on my schedule.
Yeah. Do you watch from work when you work?
I do during the day. I can turn on my I have 2 monitors, so I can, as long as I keep it down low, I usually plug in my earbuds and I can listen to, do replays on
Yeah.
whatever I've missed. And so at least I kind of catch up that way.
Don't forget to stay in the love energy all the time and share and be kind to each other. So, which
That's it. Everybody have a very, very blessed Easter.
yeah.
And if you don't celebrate Easter, then whatever you celebrate, make it a good one.
Eat some chocolate. Chocolate.
That's it. That's it.
I had some hot chocolate before I came on. So.
I went to the store today. I would buy stuff for dinner tomorrow, and I thought, I'll get some Easter candy.
Yeah.
No candy, nowhere. I went to 3 different stores for different things. Nobody had candy. I was like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I want to do another collab with False Teeth Real Tarot. Melinda. She's been on
Melinda's sweet. I like her.
Yeah, I love her energy too. So, because she's in the chat, so I just.
Oh yeah.
So good night, everybody, and take care. So be kind to each other,
y'all.
and make sure you hug your children, hug everybody, because that's it feels good when you do that. So good night, everybody. Take care.
Bye, y'all. Hit the thumbs up on your way out.
Yeah.